I just thought I'd update everybody on the progress that I've made today. I've put in a long day today, so whew. got the iPad, the engine instrument, and the fuel gauge, and all of my switches. They're all hooked up through to power. Now all I have to do is bring everything to them. Now from here over is finished, but I've got to wire in my radio and my transponder to these breakers, and then these are my wingtip lights, like strobes, nav lights, and then both of these either run the flashing landing lights or just a solid beam. I got my Hobbs meter wired in. Cut this off. Got my iPad. I still got to tidy this up. Whew, what a bunch of wiring. Go around the other side. My Hobbs meter wired up. All I got to do is, like I said, bring my wires up through the tunnel and hook up my wing tip lights and landing lights. There's the breakers I've got to attach the transponder and radio to. But everything else is complete. Got my fuel gauge all wired in. Just need to bring my wires from the left tank into the right tank. I'll tell you what I did do. Instead of just continuously mounting brackets or breakers, I have installed a fuse panel up under here for all the very small, like 1 amp items. My Hobbs meter, my fuel gauge, my iPad, and something else. I'll have to look at it. Oh, my engine instruments. And it's also even got its own 1 amp fuse right there, so it's double protected. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Tomorrow I'll more than likely start my wiring. Oh, one more thing that I've got my trim all figured out. The only problem is my indicator is messed up. It just goes, when it turns on, it just, the green light stays at the bottom. And when you work the trim, it doesn't go up and down like it should. So I'm gonna have to take this off and send it back to California to Ray Allen Trim Systems and let them either fix it or get me another one. So I don't know what the problem is. There's 3 wires, that's just a dimmer wire. And these are the triggers, well, except the ground. Those right there are the trim trigger wires that operate the indicator. So yeah, tomorrow, got the transponder mounted. I'll probably start working on the wiring for it tomorrow, that or the radio. Transponder's over there with my little TED antenna. Radio's gonna go right here. So actually like that. Just a little tray. All I gotta do is drill the 3 holes and mount the tray, and then that just pops in. I've already started on the wiring harness for the radio, so I'll probably go ahead and work on it. And once I get that finished, and once I get the wiring for the transponder and mount my antennas, yeah, it's just going to be a matter of now running my wires from down here, which they're already ran somewhat. I don't like them going over the top of this. I think I'm gonna disconnect everything and run them. Maybe put me a bracket right here into this tunnel right here, run them through that, secure them like these are. But I've got a lot of wires I've added, and I've got to put them all in a wire loom. make sure they clear all the controls in this tunnel here, so make sure nothing can rub and touch. And yeah, it's coming right along. So yeah. All right, that's today's update.